Hey everybody, it's Ruby here from the Surfbox, and today I'm going to give you the top tips for creating speed on a shortboard. Generating your own speed in surfing is a crucial skill that you need to learn if you are wanting to move your surfing to the next level. This video gives you 6 tips to help you surf with more speed and ultimately more flow and power. So the first tip is to paddle right to the peak. Often surfers can be lazy with their positioning and try and catch the waves too far from the breaking peak. If you are wanting to capture the most speed possible, you need to get yourself as close to the lip as possible. You should be paddling into the wave so that by the time you stand up, the lip should be breaking, or also known as feathering. A lot of beginner and early intermediate surfers don't check over their shoulders. Make sure you do this so that you can line yourself up perfectly. If the surfer was to try paddle from here, the wave may eventually catch up to them, but they would have missed the steepest and most critical part of the wave. If the surfer paddled here, they would actually have even more speed than the video shows. It's about putting yourself in the most efficient position before the wave breaks, as this will save you energy once up and riding, as you can harness the power of the wave. Number 2 is throwing your arms in the direction that you want to go upon takeoff. This helps to unweight your board and kind of gives you a reset back to the top of the wave, giving you extra speed from the get-go. So the next point I'm going to make is to learn how to compress and extend. To generate your own speed, you should think of your body as a spring or a coil. You want to use the whole face of the wave. When extended, throw and lift your body up to the top half of the wave, and when you reach it, begin to compress and transfer your weight over your front foot to drive the board back down, creating a kind of flow, building up momentum. This takes practice to get the timing and sequencing right, but eventually you will begin to get a feel of compressing and extending correctly. Number 4 is about paddling with momentum. I know a lot of these tips are things you can do from the start of the wave, but it's really important that you give yourself the best chance possible. Otherwise, you will use a lot of energy trying to recover your previous shortfall lengths. Paddling with as much force as you can will help you keep up with the wave and put you into its flow, rather than getting hung up from the very start at a standstill. Number 5 is about picking the high line. By the high line, I mean the higher half of the wave, as this holds the most speed. You ultimately want to use the whole wave, but in a case where you are trying to get past a section or pick up a lot of speed to burn it off in a turn, you can surf along the top half of the wave to get some serious speed going. And the last point is to always return to the power source. It's a chicken and egg situation. You kind of need speed to be able to do turns to return to the power source. This is why the more speed you can create at the start of the wave, the easier it is to maintain. Get comfortable doing cutbacks into the whitewash. Practice again and again until you get them. If you aren't at that stage yet, simply focus on mastering the points I have discussed previously. Okay everyone, that's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. I have heaps of other content on my website. Go check it out at www.thesurfbox.net.